What's going on, bass nerds? It's Mark here at Northerly Island here in Chicago, Illinois. We got our good friend Zach Cooper here.
Hey!
What band are you here with, bud?
Coheed and Cambria.
Okay. Ish run tour away from the family. How does that feel? By the way, have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet?
I have not.
Oh
no.
God, I'm so ready to sing with you.
Sorry, I haven't.
It's so good. It's so good.
Is it?
Dude, the animation is like Spider-Verse level, the
Really?
storyline, the pacing, all of that, and the songs are catchy as hell.
All right.
I was so ready to sing Soda Pop.
I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm
we'll
out of
save
the
it.
loop.
We have a bass breakdown. Sorry, copyright.
We're breaking it down.
Breaking it down.
Bass breakdown.
So tell us a little about the gear. What do you want to start here? We got a whole bunch of cool shit here.
All right. So, yeah, I switched to Marshalls. Check it out. This is
Lemmy.
Sick. Yeah, Lemmy, exactly. No, I'm still using Aguilar amps. Got two DB810s. This is the stage left cart here, you can see. I'm bookending this. These are Claudio's Marshalls. And then over on stage right, we've got the other DB810, and this is Travis's Mesa rig. I have two DB751s in the rack all the way over there.
They're hiding.
They're hiding.
They're
They're
there.
hiding. There's a
we
whole,
know they're there.
There's a whole rack. There's all kinds. Shout out to Pete. Shout out Jordan. All those guys. Love those guys. They're the best. So yeah, those are the amps. I've got two Yamaha basses that I'm using on this tour. This is they're both BBP34s, the broad basses. That's a stock one that they sent, but I put
a little bedazzled
pick
guard.
Bedazzled pick guard.
Is that Spitfire pick guard? Or who does the pick guards? You don't know?
I think it was Pick Guard Heaven.
Well, it certainly looks like heaven in there.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It does.
I put one on that one too. I like that Tokyo Tort look. You know, I'm into it.
What's the pickup in this guy?
So yeah, so I've been using the quarter pounders. So I put quarter pounders in this guy here, but on this one I actually swapped them out on this tour. While I was home, I had a bass with Fralins in it.
Oh yeah.
And I was playing it at home, and I was like, oh, these sound really good. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll check them out. And so these are I think it's 5% overwound Fralins.
I love that sound, dude.
Oh,
it's so good. Very 70s, right?
Yes, yeah.
Just
a lot of mid, a lot of punch, and they sound awesome. I'm really, really enjoying those in that bass.
Now, do these come stock with this one kick-ass knob, or is that just a you thing?
Okay, so that's kind of a me thing.
Yeah.
This one came stock with 2 volumes and a tone.
Yeah.
As you can see here, but we just wired both pickups to 1 volume.
And you have, for this guy, you have both kind of equally balanced, or are you favoring one or the other?
Yeah, they're both equally balanced.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's just everything is straight into the 1 volume to the jack.
I gotta do that.
It's pretty cool.
I know, I gotta do that. Because if I have too many options, I'm gonna use them.
You start messing with them. Yeah, that's what I do too.
Tinkering.
And for especially on a P bass, like in this setting, I don't ever really need to roll the tone down.
Yeah.
So that happened years ago. Kevin was putting a different set of pickups in a bass that I had at the time, and he was like, "Hey, what do you want me to do with this tone knob? You ever use it?" And I was like, "No, I never touch it." And he's like, "I'm ripping it out," and that was it. Yeah, it was over. It's done. So it kind of rolled that way ever since.
Nice.
So yeah, and in this bass, Yamaha. This is actually they built that one for me.
Very cool.
So that's why there's no extra knobs and there's no bridge pickup.
Yep. That looks sleek. I love that. I love these inlays too.
Yeah, the inlays are cool, aren't they?
Yamaha's always built really cool basses. In the original, like this sort of
BB,
style,
yeah.
they had those like old rail style pickups.
Yes, yeah.
And if you get like some of the earlier ones, like a lot of the nuts, like the nut is super thin, super narrow. And like I remember there was an artist who needed one, and like the backline company didn't have one. They hit up the store, and we had an older one. And I was like, hey, just so you know, the nut width is really narrow.
Yeah.
And the guy gets it. He's like, I love this. Like, can we just get it? It's I've never felt a bass this way. I mean, like it's like super narrow.
Like,
so I'm glad they
they're
updated.
It's a little wider, but it's still not like
they sound
50s
so
P bass kind of thing. But
I love that body style too, man.
Me too.
You also have Drop D.
Yeah. So I always do the hip shot extender on the E, so I can get the drop D really easily. And I always do a black one. This is a little nod to a dear friend of mine, a great bassist in New York named Robert Kopech.
Okay.
He's a good friend of mine.
Very cool.
So it's kind of, yeah, I studied with him for years, and it's got a backstory and all that kind of stuff. But
What's the backstory? You want to tell it, or is it
well,
too...
so as I understand it, he was working in the same music store that I worked in before I joined Coheed.
Yeah.
But this is like back in the 80s, 90s and stuff.
Yeah.
And when Hipshot first released the extenders, he was like super into it, really excited because he was a big Billy Sheehan fan, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, I got to be able to do all this cool shit," you know?
So that guy rips, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, ripper, total ripper, like crazy ripper. And so I guess they got some in the store, but they were black, and he had an old P bass, and he was like, "Oh, I'll put this on there for now, and then when we get some chrome ones, then I'll swap it out." And he just never did.
Yeah.
And he had that bass, and I actually used that bass. It was like a 76P bass, I think, and I brought it out on a tour like back in 2013.
Nice.
He's like, "Hey, you should bring this out," and I was like, "Sick!" So I
Yeah.
did, and then I started throwing them on.
So that's
everything.
kind of like the beginning of the 70s sound. You've got the overwhelmed pickup, you've got this thing. It's definitely
Basically, yeah. That was kind
Basically.
of
little dad joke
Yeah,
there.
yeah, what are you gonna
Thank
do?
you.
What are you gonna do? So that, yeah, there's an element of that. That was kind of like big step in my kind of I guess journey into that sound.
Yeah.
You know, because I was playing jazz basses before that. I was using those all the time. So
Jazz basses rip too.
yeah, they totally do. I love them. Yeah.
But there's just something about like that split coil sound.
Yeah.
You can't touch
it's
it.
a little woody sounding. And
What's
yeah,
this
I
little
like that.
thing? What's that
Oh,
do?
that's for I've been messing around with a hip shot, or excuse not hip shot, a GoPro.
Yes.
So I put a
Oh,
GoPro
hell
on there.
yeah.
I've been like toying around with it on this tour, so I've only done it like once or twice.
That's so fun.
But yeah, it's sick actually. It's a lot of fun. Like the camera just goes this way and
yeah.
I swing it around.
You've
and
got some really integral parts, so like
yeah,
just to see what you're
there's-
doing.
Yeah, there's some stuff going on. Yeah,
Fans
and
must
it's
love that.
also neat because it's just like this weird perspective
Yeah.
of the headstock of the bass swinging around and
Hell
it's,
yeah,
you know.
dude.
So it's cool. Yeah, it's been fun. So I'm just starting to kind of mess with that and enjoying it.
And
Yeah.
just for your own pleasure, or
Yeah, and eventually maybe post some stuff or like figure it out. you
We'll
know.
see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Well, we'll see. Well, maybe.
All
I don't
right,
know.
so natural transition. We got very
Pedalboard.
sweet pedal board, very simple, very clean.
Very simple.
I recognize everything except for Big Booty Judy here.
So that, yeah, the Big Booty Judy
Is that
this is a company called Backburner.
Backburner.
Noise. Yeah, so it's basically like a rat. And it's like, so there's a rat setting and then like a turbo rat. So I have it on the turbo rat.
Nice.
And the cool thing about it is it's got a blend knob.
Yeah.
So I can I can kind of keep it a little contained. So I use it as like a, it's almost like a dirty, clean sound.
Yeah.
Almost, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
some of the songs that are like a little more aggressive, I just turn it
Just
on.
get that upper harmonic distortion to come out.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I just like rock it the whole song. It's not like a.
Yeah,
and
I
then the-
never play completely clean anymore either, so
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So,
so-
it works really well for that.
We got Bass War, which is like the next level bass player's fuzz war, right?
Yes. Yes.
Are
Same
they still
thing. With
Are they still manufacturing Death by Audio?
yeah, that's brand new. Yeah, just got that. They just released those actually. So
This specific pedal.
that pedal, yeah, the Bass
Yeah,
War.
that's awesome.
And that thing is awesome. So I use that. We're doing a song on this tour called Number City that's got like a fuzzed out bass intro, and
Nice.
that's the sound.
I love that sound too.
It has a blend.
Blend, exactly.
Yeah, that mix knob. You get the blend, so you can.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Exactly.
I love that. And so you have the Big Booty Judy running into it, or vice versa?
So it's running from the tuner this way.
Yeah,
so
okay,
The
that
fuzz
makes-
word, the Big Booty Judy, and then the,
Yeah. So
the octave, the 3-leaf
tuner,
audio.
distortion, or fuzz, overdrive-ish,
Yep.
distortion-ish, and
Yep.
then you've got everybody's favorite, the octaver.
Octaver, baby.
Yeah, we know what that does. What MK
Yeah.
is that? MK what?
That's the 3.33. Yeah, it's came out like right before I left for the Macedon run.
There's going to be people in the comments like, I'll pay you $700 cash right now for it.
Yeah.
Everybody loves those, man.
It's so great. I
Yeah.
love that thing.
I'd love to kind of hear. I want to hear what this
Yeah.
sounds like with the mix.
Yeah,
if that's
let me-
cool.
absolutely.
And then I kind of want to hear the Big Booty Judy. Do you mind if
Yeah.
I tinker while you play?
Not at all.
I mean, even barely mixed in, it sounds.
It sounds
awesome.
great. Yeah.
It sounds so full. so dense. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah, it's got a thing. Hey, it's got a thing, you know?
Bad. See the rat setting?
Yeah, it's got like a. So I use that with this on shoulders.
Now, is this board gonna live on stage with you, or is this side stage?
This lives on stage.
On stage,
Yeah,
so you're tweaking.
Yeah, I'm tap dancing on this.
You're
thing.
tweaking, man.
Yeah, so I actually, it's funny, like at the end of.
Do that one more time. Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. At the end of Number City, I'll like, this is on, you know, doing this like. Right, and then the ending goes into this like, it's on the record. It's it all cuts to like this halftime like whole thing. So I kick the. Right, that, and then on the last note, like I hit this this glitched out. And then I just let it kind of go. Super fun, yeah.
Whoa, drums,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, it's fun, man. You know, and like I said, don't need it, but like it's just a little bit of
Oh,
sauce.
you need it. I need it. That's awesome, man. Wait, what's this? It's just a DI?
Yeah, it's a DI. Yeah, so it runs. This runs like a loop, right, from the out of the wireless into the board and then back. Yeah.
Nice. And then you got your clean power here. Clean up your power, kids. That's good shit.
Keep that power clean.
That's right. Awesome, man. Dude,
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us here.